Amid the storied grandeur of Windsor Castle, a moment of royal recognition unfolded that crowned not just a sporting legend but a family dynasty in elegance and achievement. David Beckham, the iconic footballer whose name evokes stadium roars and global brand empires, knelt before King Charles to receive his knighthood for services to sport and charity. But stealing subtle shares of the spotlight were the women who have long anchored his world: Victoria Beckham, the fashion mogul and former Spice Girl, and Sandra Beckham, David's poised mother. Clad in bespoke designs from Victoria's eponymous label, the duo exuded timeless sophistication, their outfits a masterclass in tailored poise that mirrored the occasion's gravity. Victoria, 51, commanded attention in her 850-pound Bella midi dress, a navy masterpiece with a cinched waist that accentuated her lithe silhouette and asymmetric sleeves that bared her famously toned arms sculpted by discipline and a lifestyle of wellness. The dress's clean lines and subtle sheen evoked quiet confidence, paired with a netted fascinator that veiled her face in ethereal mystery, its delicate threads cascading like whispers of tradition. This ensemble wasn't mere attire, it was a statement, echoing Victoria's evolution from pop provocateur to design doyenne. Her look drew inevitable comparisons to her 2018 ensemble for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding, a powder blue number with a strikingly similar fascinator, proving her affinity for royal-ready refinement. Sandra, 76, matched her daughter-in-law's elegance in a 1,980-pound black suit ensemble. The 1,290-pound sculptural sleeve jacket with its architectural flair, 690 pounds wide-leg trousers that flowed with statuesque grace, and a crisp white camisole underneath. Statement glasses perched on her nose, and a cream clutch added a touch of warmth to the monochromatic palette. Together, Victoria and Sandra formed a vision of intergenerational style, proof that the Beckham women don't just wear fashion, they embody it. Their presence at the investiture wasn't incidental. It was curated, with Victoria dipping into uncharted territory by designing David's suit herself. Insiders revealed to Confidence that this was no small feat. David teases Victoria that she never makes him any clothes, one source shared. So when they found out in the spring that David was going to get his big day at Windsor later in the year, Victoria decided that she had enough time to make it happen. She has never done anything like this before and she was aware it would be time-consuming, but Victoria knew the investiture would be some way off. True to her perfectionist ethos, Victoria immersed herself in the project, crafting a three-piece suit that blended bespoke tailoring with her signature edge. She threw herself into it and made sure it was absolutely perfect, the source continued. The fact that David is wearing a Victoria Beckham outfit will make a special day even more special. This gesture transcended fabric. It was a love letter from wife to husband, mother-in-law to son, weaving family into the fabric of history. As David bowed before the king, his attire, a subtle nod to Victoria's empire, symbolized their shared journey from Manchester pitches to Mayfair ateliers. David's knighthood caps a career that redefined football's global footprint. Over 21 years he amassed 25 trophies, 115 England caps, 58 as captain, and a legacy of bending free kicks that inspired generations. From Manchester United's treble triumph in 1999, capped by that dramatic Champions League final against Bayern Munich, to Real Madrid's Galactico era alongside Ronaldo and Zidane, Beckham's path was one of reinvention. He clinched La Liga in 2007, then pioneered soccer's American expansion with LA Galaxy, securing 10 titles and elevating the MLS. His Indian summer at Paris Saint-Germain yielded a League One crown in 2013, but international glory eluded him. 5 managers, 3 World Cups, yet no trophy for the Three Lions. Highs like that 2002 qualifying screamer against Greece endure, a testament to his clutch heroism. Beyond the pitch, Beckham's charitable endeavors, through the Seven Fund supporting UNICEF causes, earned this honor. His work in children's health, disaster relief and education has touched millions, blending activism with authenticity. The king, in bestowing the title, recognized not just the athlete but the advocate, the father, the icon who turned personal brand into philanthropy. Flanking David were sons Brooklyn, Romeo, and Cruz, alongside grandson Theodore, the family's newest light. Victoria and Sandra's poise provided emotional ballast. Their VB looks a subtle power play in a ceremony steeped in protocol. Windsor's halls, with their tapestries and echoes of coronations past, amplified the moment's weight. As David rose, now Sir David, the air hummed with pride, the kind forged in shared sacrifices, from Victoria's post-Spice Girls pivot to Sandra's unwavering support through fame's tempests. This event spotlights the Beckhams' enduring narrative, a family that thrives on reinvention. Victoria's label, once a gamble, now rivals luxury titans, her designs worn by A-listers and royals alike. Sandra, the matriarch from Chingford's modest streets, embodies resilience, raising David amid single-parent grit, her presence a grounding force. Their outing evokes broader themes of legacy, how women, often unsung, shape dynasties through style and strength. In the aftermath, social media buzzed with admiration for the trio's cohesion. Victoria's fascinator trended, sparking debates on modern royal fashion. David's suit fueled speculation on menswear expansions. Yet at its core this was intimate, a family's culmination of dreams. Sir David's knighthood isn't an endpoint but a launch pad, promising more chapters in sport, style and service. And with leading ladies like Victoria and Sandra at his side, the Beckham saga dazzles on, elegant as ever.